Good evening, Twitch. How you doing? It is Wednesday, November 25th, 2020, and, well, it's the day before Thanksgiving, so I probably should let you know now. Not going to be streaming on Thanksgiving. That's not the current plan. If there is, of course, you can always check out my Twitter. Couple of business before we actually start tonight's game. I decided, you know what, let's take it easy. We're done with Hades. There is, of course, more dialogue in that game. Supergiant really just let the writers just go to town. I've never seen a game be that crazy or have that much actual voice acted dialogue, which honestly is kind of refreshing, actually, that the majority of dialogue, the majority of the script is actually just simply voice acted. That, if anything, is actually one of the best parts about it. Granted, they use their own staff, but I think their staff pulled off a wonderful performance, creating enough interesting characters. But yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that with RPGs. Like, that's a lot of script, honestly. Like, granted, yes, it would be a lot more expensive having a team of voice actors, a script, voice act everything. But honestly, I feel like, honestly, if you're gonna go and try and be that AAA studio and stuff, it's like you gotta go the distance, honestly. I mean, granted, yes, you are taking a much bigger risk, and it is just it's cost prohibitive, of course, just to have people read things. But I feel like it's weird how I'm trying to actually think if Supergiant It's India is like independently owned again, or if they are still owned by Warner Brothers. Because there was a time actually where Supergiant was actually owned by Warner Brothers. That's actually how they were able to publish Bastion on multiple platforms. I'm actually trying to remember now if they actually are independent, as in they have no publisher that owns their company. I'm assuming they don't, honestly. But for tonight, as you can see, I wanted to actually play a little bit of a game I actually just did recently beat, so this is why I'm actually labeling it as Game Archive. But I was going through the 2017 VODs. I've been uploading them, as you know. I decided the new strategy is going to be uploading VODs in their entirety. So if it's related to a game, I will be uploading that. So, say for example, we just actually did Jet Set Radio for the Dreamcast, and I believe next will be Speedrunners. So it's technically a two-parter. It should have been one VOD, but because of internet connections, it got split into two, so I just simply left it as split. And I'm going to do that because I tried actually video editing and fixing it, but I realized, like, there's just an actual video gap where there's absolutely nothing. I can connect the audio, which wasn't a problem, but obviously when I get disconnected and the stream cuts it into two, there's going to be something missing. So that's actually going to be its own part. And that's how I'm actually going to go through things here. The binary domain, visual copyright claims are still processing. One, it got finished a lot faster. The other one is just taking its sweet happy time. I wish I had a better answer as to why that's taking so long, because originally my plan was like, okay, let's just do 1 month, 1 day. But if I did that, I would have been blocked immediately. And apparently, according to the YouTube algorithms, granted, I'm not adhering to the best practices, releasing a video a day. And if I'm simply going to be relying on the backlog here and uploading literally about over 800 videos here in terms of stream VODs, I might as well just try, it's like doing bulk releasing doesn't exactly work the best. So I'm kind of doing things just one at a time. But if we beat UN Squadron, I'm saying if because I only beat the game once, and this game can be pretty difficult for shoot 'em up. Just a lot. I really like it. It's honestly probably, if anything, one of the better Super Nintendo shoot 'em up games out there, because it's actually very unique. It was based off an arcade game that was oddly very fair, but of course it's highly edited for the Super Nintendo, so there's going to be some differences, some for better, some for worse. But I think overall, though, this is considered, the Super Nintendo version of UN Squadron is considered better than the arcade by a mile. But I'm trying to think of any other housekeeping things in order here. I don't think there is, so, once again, not really planning on streaming on Thanksgiving. So I hope you enjoy your Thanksgiving, whether you spend it by yourself or spend it with your family. Please be smart. Use common practices when it comes, if you are actually having family or friends visiting you. Wash your hands, wear a mask. Be safe and be smart. That's the only thing I would ask, and that's what I'm actually would be thankful for. It's like I was actually very thankful for Board giving me There Was No Game Wrong Dimension, and Dan the Enigma for gifting me Hades here, so I'm always very thankful for that. But why don't we actually get started here? Gotta actually fix my TV here, because I actually apparently turned it off. So this is going to be interesting. So we actually are using our capture card here. I actually have a setup where it is literally my television here, running through a capture card. I'm using the actual Super Nintendo, where it actually converts the signals or consoles that are plugged into it into a full-on visual signal here. The downside, of course, about this is, well, unfortunately, the game doesn't always show everything. So originally, before we actually start and we can just enjoy the intro here, I was originally trying to get the NES hooked up and all the other consoles hooked up. I was able to actually, I'm trying to actually think if I was able to get the Nintendo actually working. No, I wasn't actually. No, I wasn't able to get, the console was hooked up, but bought adapters, 8 new AC adapters for the whole thing. And unfortunately, as I tried to turn on the system and stuff, it just wouldn't work. So I tried the SNES. I actually also bought, with buying a bunch of other things, so I bought a bunch of like the HD Retrovision cables for the Nintendo Wii, for the PS2 and such. I'll be honest, I didn't notice the difference. I haven't really done too much in-depth testing. I tried doing a comparison, didn't notice too much, but that just might be me. But I was able to actually get the Super Nintendo hooked up via S-Video, so the Super Nintendo can actually do S-Video. But I was able to actually get that, and, well, I thought, hey, why not let's leave it plugged in, and maybe we'll start doing some Super Nintendo stuff. I don't have that big of a collection, obviously, compared to other people I know. There's no way I'm actually owned as many compared to people like, like Proton John. But I have a few. And this is one of the games like I've had for years, but I've never was ever to actually able to beat it until recently. I was thought, you know what, I have a little bit of time, I need to relax, so why not try and beat him and shoot him up? This is how I relax, apparently. So we're doing the whole real hardware and everything. I just love this intro. There's just something about being able to, when you can actually make an animation out of whole pixel art and such. It's just really cool. Alright. Why don't we actually get into it here? First things first. Options. Assuming my controller will actually respond to me here. Let's see here. What do I want? Change, yes, I want to change the controls there. Very simple game. Like I said, bead, special weapon, Y is your just main gun. And then you have normal, easy, hard. There are other difficulties. There is apparently there's a code for gamer difficulty. Only real difference about this game is, apparently, it's just bullet speed. So bullets will go slower on easy. They'll obviously go their average rate, and then fast. And then if you have gamer, they go really fast. I mean really fast. And of course, this being a Capcom game, if you want the true ending, you gotta beat it on the highest difficulty. But we're not there yet. We're not there yet. A cool thing, actually, you got 3 choices of pilots, each have different abilities here. Shin can get his Vulcan gun maxed out a lot faster. Mickey can use multiple super weapons, and Greg recovers faster than anyone else. I think for this one here, we'll be fine with Shin here. As you can see here, everything on the board is a stage you can actually access here. Target is the front line base. Take it and make it our sword for thwarting Project 4. Right, actually, I wish I actually had the instruction booklet, but unfortunately, well, I don't have it. So actually telling you what the story is not possible. So as you can see here, you only own one plane at first, and you gotta actually buy all your other planes, and each one does something different. So the F-20 here is good for ground and air attacks. Then you got one optimized for forward attacks, and it also depends on how many special weapons it can actually equip and what type of special weapons. So like one's focused on ground, one's focused on ground, and this pretty much is this can actually just carry everything. But we started with the Crusader here. It's pretty much your de facto here. Unfortunately, we don't actually have enough money, so we're just gonna go in with without spending a dime. One of the best parts about this game, it has a really, really good soundtrack. Unfortunately, one of the weird parts about this game is that the Vulcan gun will actually stop firing after you fired for so long. You kind of have to... You gotta be careful. You can't just hold down the button, unfortunately. I wish you could, but you can't. And I'm not gonna worry about... Actually... If you're definitely looking for a good soundtrack, UN Squadron's one of the best ones, actually. Oop. And that's the mechanic. You actually do have a health bar in this game. And you actually earn money by destroying ships and enemies and such. But you actually have a health bar. A full-on health bar in this game, which is honestly awesome. Oh, shoot. And if you die like that, that happens. You get to keep the money. Thankfully, you get to keep the money. That was just me being terrible. That was unfortunate. Probably actually for our benefit in the long run. But we'll see if we can actually beat the game. I feel like we can. That's why I kind of only focus on one game. I really want to do like the NES because it'll be a lot easier just to take care of the NES games. I feel obviously easier, but the reason I kind of chose this as a game to chill with, well, I never beat it on stream. Actually, this was a game I actually streamed back in 2017, and well, never actually beat it. It was that with Knights of the Round, actually. Thankfully, those things don't actually go away. Also, you can run into things. But yeah, if Greg gets hit, his recovery speeds up. You don't actually really get hurt by Greg. I don't remember, actually. Yeah, so those things do come back. There we go. That's what I needed. Also, Shin is totally anime. So, as you beat some stages, the range or what levels you can actually pick up are increased, actually. So, if anything, let's just do the second stage. There's a lot of stages we actually have to do here, because if things like the ship here, the stealth fighter that's coming, it'll actually, well, we'll be forced to engage it no matter what. Like, this is a game that might look easy, but is deceptively difficult. Now, let's just keep our Mega Crush. And the more we level up our Vulcan, which is at level 3 already, well, the more more money we'll get. Or the more damage it'll do. And the bigger the shot. It's definitely a major reward. As you see, now we have our special weapons here. I'm basically just trying not to actually interrupt the soundtrack too much. Ooh. That was actually rough. Also, different weapons do different amounts of damage. So that there is an example. Ah, darn it, I was worried about that, actually. There are times you're gonna miss stuff. I missed that power-up, actually. Is that 2? Yes, that's 2. Sweet. We're just gonna bomb this stealth jet as much as we can. Let's get on the other side. Probably gonna get hit by that. Yes, I am. There we go. You do get your money back if you don't use your weapons, but, well, the special weapons, you need to use them. I can usually get past, like, a half of this game before I just lose. So one thing we can do, I'm actually going to do this, some of these other stages here. We can actually do, see, this Quartermaster Corps. So this is basically like a bombing run mission. This is actually a really good way of actually getting a little bit of money. So actually pretty or very simple, actually. So you got a certain amount of time. Uh-oh. Shouldn't have run into the rocks. That was a mistake. We'll get him next run. There we go. So these are just extra missions here. They're not actually required, but you want money. As you saw, that plane is, what is it? $1 million to buy? That's our goal. We actually need that plane. We actually do need that plane. So any money we can get, the better. And we need more than just $1 million, actually. We can't just buy it and say we've won. There we go. The worst thing you could ever do in this game is actually just simply buy your plane and then, well, you kind of screw up. Yeah, you end up with no money. Alright. Let's take on these mercenaries here. So the target is aerial combat squadron called Wolfpack. They are mercenaries just like us. We're probably going to be going through most of the game with the Crusader here. I'm tempted to buy the F-20. Let's buy these two. We don't need bombs. This is air. This is going to be a little bit more difficult, because I'm actually going to have enemies firing on me. Bullets and missiles. I got to actually dodge a certain amount of them. I don't think you actually get any power-ups in this either, unfortunately. Uh-oh, this is bad. Ah! Alright, forget this. You all need to go. Picking up going. Oh, God. I'm gonna actually get a good amount of hits in. Please destroy one of them. Thank goodness. That Mega Crush is a very good weapon. Hey, how's it going, Secret? Dude, 7 months? Wow. Thanks, man. Hope you've been well. Shoot 'em ups are one of those games I just kind of focus on, but as you can see, we have the Super Nintendo hooked up. We have a Super Nintendo hooked up. Also, I can just dig this music. And how you doing, Secret? How was your day? Do you have any plans for Thanksgiving? If not, let me just say Happy Thanksgiving to you in advance. You know what? I'm not going to say no to getting as much money as possible. Well, that's good to hear, man. Finish the rest of the question in a moment. Hey, if you just got home, man, take off your shoes and relax. I'll just be doing this bombing run. God, this game has such a good soundtrack. I could do the other stages, but like I said, I just want to be able to farm as much money as possible. We'll probably be forced to actually fight the submarine in a second, because I think now it's actually as close to us as it can get. Which means I can only do that mission, if that's actually happens. But I wanted to kind of do a very relaxed stream. This is my definition of relaxation, apparently. What is wrong with me? I'm glad I'm done with Hades, though. I love the fact it was all voice active, but man, that game was long in the tooth. Alright, let's actually take care of the last threat here, because we can't ignore it anymore. The Tartle is a nuclear submarine called the Seavet. Destroy it before it has a chance to launch its missiles at this base. Just gonna use my money and hope to God I don't actually get myself killed. Oh crap, maybe I should actually be up here first. Trying to remember if the sub pops up out of the water, like dives like crazy or not. Okay, good, it doesn't actually do what I was hoping it would do. Still gotta be careful though. Still gotta be careful. Ah, of course I run into it. Good. Good. And now I got... Really? Well, this is a problem. Alright, well, I guess we're doing this then. Because I botched the mission, now I gotta pay for doing this. Oh god, which mission was this? Really? What is wrong with me? All these things live. Oh, come on, just... I'm gonna have no... Yeah, that's what happens if you let the enemies come too close to your base. Well, at least I earned enough money. At least I earned enough money. This was going well. I should have stuck with my original idea. That's what I was afraid of. Having these things actually shoot their freaking missiles. Yeah, this thing's just gonna keep shooting. Darn it. It's the worst when it actually fires a, what do you call it? Ooh. It fires a missile just like out of nowhere in front of your face. Oh, thank goodness. You know, now that I think about it, I shouldn't actually bring the Mega Crush and such. Because you gotta lose a lot of your money. Well, they're gonna give me another bombing run. Why not take it? Because I lost so much money. You know, it's funny actually going... How the heck did that not die? I was about to say, it was funny going through all the VODs and such I've been going through, just making sure the dates are right. I'm actually surprised I've kept a habit of where I was actually always saying the day of the week. Not the date, but just simply the day of the week. And that has actually, oddly enough, been really helpful towards keeping track, because honestly my streaming has just been so intermittent. I lost a lot of money actually losing those 3 lives, so I'm just gonna keep doing these. You could actually get in a cycle where you are doing nothing but bombing runs, and I'd honestly say you should probably actually, if you're new or you're not fully experienced, you should probably actually do them. They are definitely worth it. They're definitely worth your time. Man, I gotta remember to actually do the, you know, what I really actually should do is actually try and find a way to actually animate all of these. Like, that's what I need to sit down and do, is just learn how to animate and how to video edit. I know I've been struggling in that department, but since I'm just like, I feel like honestly I'm kind of kicking things down the road, because I'm not writing anything in the blog, I'm not actually making original videos and scripting and such. Because when it comes to streaming, you're just simply playing the game. Like, it makes things nice and easy. But when you actually are, well... Alright, as much as I would love to keep doing all these quartermaster missions, and you can, like I said, there's, like, this is like an infinite loop for you. This is the infinite loop. Like, you could just do these until you get the best ship in the game. It won't instantly be powerful, though. It basically just gives you more, you get to hold on to more sub-weapons and stuff. But the contrast is, though, those sub-weapons cost a lot more. Because you're holding a lot more of them. And I mean a lot more of them. This should probably be enough, actually. I've only beaten this game once. I'm acting like a pro. What am I saying? I wonder what the speedrun is for this game. This was a very popular shoot-'em-up. Alright, let's actually try and actually do one of these missions here. The target is a ground carrier. Okay, alright, I guess I pressed the B button a little too early. Alright. Let's take those two. Bombs, I probably should actually start learning to take bombs with me, but... just not dealing with it, apparently. Gotta be careful about how quickly these guys can fire their bullets. Or a bunch of missiles. Make sure I don't actually run into him. You. Take care of that. What you're doing for Thanksgiving is pretty much chilling at home. No one ever shows up. Aw. Oh, with whoever shows up. I thought you said no. My bad. Nope, not dealing with you. I could rather deal with the helicopter. Go. And max level for the ship. Well, I hope your family does show, like family or friends that you honestly care about show up. Oh, right, I can't actually go all the way down. Need to destroy these missile launchers. And those to fire. Ah! Ugh. I am going to get myself killed. Jesus Christ, I am going to get myself killed here. They usually oh, well, that's good, at least. I'll admit, I'm always actually envious of people who are like, yeah, you know, everyone just goes to my place. It's always actually really cool when it's like, yeah, this is the location everyone goes to. Being able to have your friends or family just show up. Hopefully you know how to cook, though. So long, enjoy your desert graves. I always forget how much, like, sass this game throws at you. You live with your mother and grandmother? Aw, well, that's good. Multifamily, honestly, that's honestly should be expected. Multifamily homes are just... They're the norm now. So they want to see grandma, they gotta come here, family blackmail. Aw. Target is your fortress. Don't get distracted by the large gun batteries. Just aim at the weak point. Yeah, we're gonna get distracted by those gun batteries. Like I said, main goal is to save up as much money as possible. You know, I'll bring the bombs. I should actually switch to them right away. Like I said, I swear to God, if I was going to lose that life right away, I would actually be kind of mad. Yeah, let me say something and then instantly blow up. Like so. Okay, this is actually ridiculous. This is a problem. Unfortunately, a lot of my family is across the country. I still live with family, but still. Much like yourself. But seeing other relatives. I love how I'm already, like... Ah. No! No, please! No, kill me. Not yet. At least let me finish these 3 stages before I lose a life. Oh, that's good. At least they're all in the same state. God, I wish you could actually destroy the others. So, now that I'm in permanent danger, it pretty much just one hit will kill me. And this is literally a one hit will kill me sort of deal. So, yeah, I'm in trouble. I am definitely in danger. I said we're gonna let ourselves get distracted by the gun batteries. Okay, good. Fine. As long as it destroys those, I need you to go down. There was something here. This one, there was some sort of reload. There it is. Oh, God. Ah, damn it. Downside, if you lose your life, you gotta do the entire stage over again. Oh well, at least I got all of the money from the stage. Well, let's try it again. And since I guess I don't need... I just realized I could have used the bombs. I could have used the bombs. Oh, that was too many bullets. I couldn't dodge all those. Come on. You actually play a lot of shoot 'em up, Secret? Just actually curious. Never been... I'm just gonna let that go by as much as I wanted that power up. I don't remember how much of... Alright, those two of them. Well, at least I have more health this time. Ugh. It's like I've always enjoyed shoot 'em ups, but I'm never the best at them. So me actually having a chance in heck of actually beating any of these is really rare for me. Ah, darn. Yeah, so this is actually the core that they want you to destroy. Just gonna... Oh, this is terrible. I think I'm in permanent danger. I am. I am being very greedy in this game. I'm being incredibly greedy. I'm throwing all the money I earn in this stage away. Yeah, I'm just gonna let that money buy. You would think I would know what I'm doing here, but unfortunately, your bullets don't actually get stronger. At least I don't think they do. Actually, they probably do. I just appreciate that they get bigger. See, I think that's why if you're playing this game, you should probably play as Greg first. It's because you get the health recovery faster. I just realized I have no more lives. That's a problem. It's always a bummer when you actually get killed in this game, because, like, if you have health, you end up thinking, hey, I could have actually... I still had the health to do it. assist. I don't think you actually fire any faster. What the heck did he come from? That was the worst. Why? I should really use my Mega Crush for these things here. Shoot. Well, come on, blow up. Thank you. Thank you. Got him. Oh, that was close. That was too close. Yeah, did you see that? I wiped them all out. Alright, well, we have one more stage to go to. You know what? I'm actually gonna take this. I'm actually close to the million already. I have been playing horribly if I'm close to the million already. Like, normally you barely get enough if you do, like, a perfect game with this. Another game I gotta go back to. I don't own it. Legit. I do want to actually try and beat it. It's actually Knights of the Round. That was actually a good arcade game. The problem I have with it, of course, I realized over the years, I don't like a lot of the Capcom beat-em-ups. And it's actually weird saying that. Target is a battleship called Minx. Its striking power is tremendous. Be careful or you'll be turned into a human torch. Let's go. Oh man, I forgot about this one. Let's enjoy the music. If I could actually... I can't help but get destroyed here, apparently. I completely forgot what I have to do to destroy this ship. It's a big ship. Oh yeah, we're gonna have trouble. Ah, oh, come on. Please. Alright. Fine? It's not fine. We gamed over. And we walk away in shame. I'm gonna need a new plane. Thank God they have so many Crusaders. You know, I probably should just buy the bombs. Only the bombs actually fired backwards. Oh, so there is a break. I got greedy. I got greedy. I got really greedy. I got too greedy. I should be ashamed of that. I should be ashamed of that. You know, if I was drinking streamer, I probably should have taken a drink. I panicked. There were so many. That's right, they also fire a freaking bullet immediately. I don't remember how many bullets these guys actually fire. Yeah, you guys can just, fly away. Ah, come on. Oh! That bullet came out of nowhere. That bullet came out of nowhere. I don't know what's... See, this is what actually makes this game difficult. You know, I'm just gonna switch the cluster. The cluster saves all. Yeah, I wasn't gonna ignore that. How do you dodge that? I really gotta learn to, like, actually let some things fly by. That's really one of my problems here. That's definitely one of my struggles here. I'm not actually letting things fly by. Oh, thank goodness I actually got an extra life. Forgot you guys love your freaking... Have your bombs. Have all the bombs. That's it. Please destroy all the little guns. Thank you. I remember if the... Ooh. Nope. There we go. Great, now I have to dodge this thing. I have to dodge that thing too. Just shimmy, shimmy. Okay, I can dodge the initial shot, it should be fine. There we go. Is there... No, I guess the only thing I can actually hit is... There it is. One more piece left. Well, I guess not. Never mind. What? I thought it was done. I thought it was done. Well, might as well. Well, now that we have unlimited stuff, let's actually just buy the same two weapons. Because that's all the money we had. But we do have a stronger gun. So, yay, and more cluster. The great thing about this plane, it actually goes to level 7. It doesn't actually get any more health, though. Health is static in this game. Which I was about to lose. There we go. And there's level 7. To learn... need to learn to actually use my clusters freely now. So now it actually doesn't matter if I collect any more the power-ups. So that's one plus side. Although I still want points. There'll always be a need for points. See, I gotta learn to actually fake it out. As long as I can fake it out, it's fine. Oh, this is the worst. Fire. Destroy those. It'll be good. God, about you little guys. How did that not do any damage, this thing? I'm just greedy here. Okay. Alright. Right, I forgot. You didn't destroy both of them. I love now I have the strongest plane in the game and I still can't actually destroy these guys. There we go. There we go. Apparently I can't collect the star though afterwards. Oh, okay. That was rough. But we got ourselves a new cool plane, which means we have a bunch of new toys. But I think I'll actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll get some money. So yeah, now that I own it, I can actually switch to any of the ships I want. But the Ifrit just has everything. So there's Cluster Shot, Phoenix. Yeah, what it actually says what it is. So Phoenix locks onto enemies. Falcon skims over the ground. Launches missiles in 5 directions. Super Shell shoots a powerful energy beam. Thunder Laser shoots lasers in 3 directions. Of course, got the bomb. The napalm. I got the gun pod that actually shoots in an upward diagonal direction. That'll actually be very important. Saline missiles, 8 shoot missiles straight up. We'll probably also need that as well. Mega Crush, the ultimate weapon. It's always nice when you actually have a game like this that lets you just have all the toys. It's interesting that, like, in shoot 'em ups, they haven't actually made anything like this either. But you saw how expensive those items were. It's very easy to just not have any money. You can quickly run out of money. And that would be bad. Yeah, this is the point though where you can just pretty much just farm as much money as possible. But for the sake of time, I actually move forward. Target is being constructed, which is being in the mountain district. Watch out for enemies hiding in the cave. Trying to remember actually if this is actually the mission I need. For the sake of safety, I'm actually gonna buy that too. A lot of things your Vulcan can just easily take care of. Okay, this is actually the stage I was thinking of. This is the bad stage. This is the cave stage. This is probably the stage you should do last. Simply because... Just gotta kills that. Never feel bad about using your weapons. Never feel bad about using your sub-weapons now. If I could actually remember I'm actually firing my gun. Please, take... I can't hit anything here, apparently. What is wrong with me? Can't hit anything. Oh, that was the worst. Please, just destroy that. Thank you. I think I'm in permanent danger because I took a direct hit. Yep, I'm in permanent danger. That's not good. Oh, it was the stage. Shoot. This is why you want the Ifrit. It's for this stage. Welcome. Welcome to the ceiling boss. It has one weak spot. And apparently I'm just gonna use this right away. And that is what can happen. Let's not do that yet. I hate that stage. I hate that stage. I have a special level of hatred for it. I'm always gonna take the Phoenix, let's be honest. Do we need anything else? I don't need napalm for this stage. I don't actually need a lot. This was the stage I should have done, actually. Well, hopefully we can get an extra life. Oh god, I forgot how fast those things can be. Please? I had a feeling this wouldn't be easy. Yeah, if you, like, those later stages here, you definitely want the, you want special weapons. I almost feel like you actually need them. What the? Why? Those things get destroyed. That's weird. There we go. Bombers. Oh, why'd I do that? That was actually really dumb. Oh god. How did I not get hit from that? How did I not get hit from that? And the Super Stealth Fighter. It will use its jets, and it has tons and tons of homing missiles. Overall, this actually isn't such a bad boss. We'll try and shoot you from behind. Darn. This will actually be a clean kill. It's a clean kill. Well, not 100% clean, but still. I'll take it. It feels weird, honestly, playing my Super Nintendo after all these years. Alright. Time for the actual pain in the butt stage. Now that I have money for it. Now I realize I need the napalm for the stage. is it napalm or 30? This is... You can also restore things. I'll just do that. What the? Actually, I don't know what hit me. That's actually upsetting. I can't believe that actually worked. I'm also grateful that these things can actually go through walls. Let's just fire all the homing missiles, shall we? What? No. Please don't. I don't need another bullet touching me. Really? I just let that happen. Oh. Well, at least we have more health this time. No! Don't! Keep letting that happen. You know what, forget it. I really hate this stage. I always panic. Because the only way to hit it is with, like, the gun pod or ceiling missiles. And it really sucks that's the only way you can actually hit this thing. Hey. Can this thing actually go through things? You know what, I'm actually willing to give it a shot. Also, having to switch to weapons kind of sucks, too. Now that would explain what happened there. What? I'm not the right weapon. Phoenix missiles don't do a lot of damage, but they do enough to take care of the little guys. But the boss, not even close. How? Like threading the needle there with that bullet. Yeah, I don't think like the reason I'll always be bad at shoot 'em ups is because I'll never understand where my eyes should actually focus on. Like Enter the Gungeon is slow enough so that I never feel like I'm actually going to let myself get hit by a bullet. This game, however, no, it doesn't do that. Let's see if Bullpup actually does anything. Oh, actually, let's go through. What do you know? I would... Really? Oh god, there's a sheep. Well, that explains that. Or I could just totally waste the shield because, like... Yeah, that deserved to happen. Yeah, I deserve that. Let's see if that actually punches through. I'm gonna game over on this, aren't I? Like, this is the stage everyone just games over on. It's always the stage. What am I? I must be... Oh, I'm hitting the ceiling. I am hitting the ceiling. That is what's happening. Oh, come on. What the heck was that? Wait. Oh, God. How am I not getting hit from that? I'm not gonna ask questions. Just appreciate what we have. There we go. That's what I wanted. Alright. But the super shell can actually punch through that. Maybe I can actually get that unicorn shield again and not screw up. Nope, it doesn't actually punch through. That's a shame. What the heck's the cluster? Really? Ah, oh, damn it. My Vulcan literally stopped at the last second. Yeah, I'm gonna get hit by that. This is why I hate this boss. At least I got an extra life. At least I got an extra life. Alright, I'm just gonna take the gun pod. Having the ceiling missiles and the gun pod are actually hurting more than helping. No. It's weird, actually, that because there's only one button to switch weapons, it's actually a harm than a help. It's weird to look at it that way, but that's actually what it is. Don't know how I avoided all of that, but I did. Oh, come on. Yes, keep firing. Well, they'll hit their targets. Somehow they'll hit their targets. Look at that. Back where you guys alive. Alright. Really? Come on. Part that sucks about this whole thing. Please, just die. Nope. Oh, why? Oh, thank goodness it's dead. Hardest boss in the game. By far. I'll be honest, I actually don't know what would be a better answer. There is actually a ship in this game that actually does have fire at an upward angle. But its damage output is, what is it, level 3. So it's basically non-existent. So it doesn't actually really do a lot of damage, if at all. I probably burned $1 million into this plane already. It's weird that that only buys one super weapon now for me. Alright, well, only one stage. Target is the Project 4 Fortress. Enters through the ventilation system and destroy the core. Alright. Definitely bring... I think actually what I need to bring here. Is it the Falcon? Or was it the Napalm? I think it's the Napalm. A lot of fun weapons you can actually bring to this. For this showdown. I think this will be fine. I probably should have brought the other one, the missiles. These missiles actually have, missiles have stopping power. Or don't have stopping power, I should say. I'd like to go through the ventilation shaft. I don't. But it's what we gotta do. Ugh. I remember actually if you can destroy them. Probably shouldn't though. Just dodge the bullets. All you gotta do. Destroy the horde. Don't have to worry about power-ups anymore. Just gotta worry about surviving. Ah, oh, crap. Where's the cluster? That's why those things are dangerous. Just gonna Oh, right, these things just keep firing, don't they? And that is health, if I could actually get the darn thing. I can. Would you like to have enemies constantly respawn on you? I know I don't. Alright. Oh god. Ah, crap. Ooh. I don't know how I'm dodging all this, but I am. There we go. Yeah, that was the mini-boss. That was the mini-boss. Oh, crap. Oh, I need to slow down, do your stuff. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, that'll work. Fortunately, there's parts of the ship you cannot destroy. And that one gun in the middle is actually one of them. Why? Okay, just gonna let that happen. Fire Z missiles and die apparently. Crap. Damn it. Well, I don't need gun pod. Let's take. Nah, this is more than enough. That's more than enough weapons. I think the thing that's really that makes this game interesting is that it really is, you know you have all these weapons, but they're in limited quantity. So it's that weird balancing act of like when you should actually use your special weapons and such. Well, let's try and do this again. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Thought I could just let him go past me. Nope. Yeah, and actually that's... How many do I get? 20 versus 30. Yeah. I don't even know why I'm picking those things up anymore. What? Oh, come on. That was, like, frame perfect. The moment I was vulnerable, it shot me again. That's the part that actually can really make you suffer in this game. Really hate that. I should switch to the cluster, actually. once I'm done with this section here. Because there's no way the bullets can actually turn around fast enough. There we go. I don't know why that hitbox is a little off, but okay. Alright, now we're gonna come back. What? Whatever. Made it through. Oh, so that's what they're supposed to do. It's a trap enemy. Oh, that's... I am not paying attention anymore. What the? You guys aren't supposed to be able to shoot through that. I don't even know what that was, but okay, I'll take it. I want to yell, actually, at this point. Thank you, Adionis. Thank you for the yell. I actually needed you to express my emotions right now. I really actually did need that. Especially since now there's going to be a ton of bullets on the stage, and I need that health. Thank you. Oh, okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. Now we're back to the mini-boss. Ah, come on, really? I hate that I can't actually freaking dodge in time. I'm in permanent danger. I am so screwed. I am so dead. What? Oh, please, fire the weapons. I did not destroy the gunners. I needed to destroy the gunners. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. It's actually what we needed. It's fine. That might not be fine. Okay, good. Anything that will reduce the number of things to actually hit. Ugh. Oh, this is actually gonna suck. Just gotta shoot the car. And I ran into the bullet. That was honestly on a prayer. Retro meaning, is it old style things but looks new, or two old style things that looks old? So retro is the category that's kind of existed on Twitch pretty much forever, because I'm assuming you mean the category, right? That you're not actually looking at the category UN Squadron, right? That's what I'm assuming. Like, retro... effectively anything and everything basically will become retro. Like, people will have different barometers in general. Well, actually, hang on a second. Why don't we actually take a brief moment to enjoy this little ditty here. Adjective. Imitative of a style, fashion, or design from the recent past, or noun, clothes or music whose style or design is imitative of those of the recent past. So, I guess if anything, then yes. So, if you actually do make, say, a 16-bit game, or make it look like a 16-bit game, it can be classified as retro. By at least dictionary definitions. Now, whether Twitch would allow that or not, well, that's a whole different story. But no, you can actually make... I think if anything, the better definition then for retro meaning, it basically can be the inverse. It says, you know, it is something old style, but is actually new. So, you know, I'm trying to think actually of a good example here. So, I think the hard part, at least for game developers, is that everyone will just have their own style. So it's hard to say like, oh yeah, this is imitating this artist's style. At least in the context of video games. I think if anything, a game developer who hits retro probably as close as possible are like the Breath of Death developers. They also made the Penny Arcade. Or Penny Arcade was it episode 3 and 4 on the Rain Slick Precipice. Those are retro games. They would actually qualify as retro games because even though they're new, they are very much following the art style, the gameplay, at least to a point of the gameplay of that of the retro 16-bit game. So, honestly, to answer your question there, it wouldn't be 1 or 2. It wouldn't be 1 or number 2. I don't know why I'm blowing all my money here, actually. I know why I'm blowing all my money. I'm on my last life here. Last life, last continues, so I might have to do this whole thing all over again. Oh dear. I'll let that sink in for a second. You can make a retro VR game. Oh, right, my start button doesn't actually work. Or for some odd reason doesn't work. Oh dear. How the heck are you guys actually going through the graphics here? Oh, that would explain the clear. How would you imagine a VR game? It is possible. Like I said, it's not so much the platform or even the device that matters, it's an imitation. And so, you know, obviously people will have a very different definition of what retro, how it actually, if it actually counts as retro, but honestly I'd say if you're at least trying, you might as well call it retro. Plenty of shoot-em-ups actually really haven't even moved on from the style that we know as retro. Ah, shoot. Oh! Why? Ah, life just hates me. Life hates me. That was a perfectly good shield I apparently just found at the last second. Not even gonna worry about how much ammo that takes. Can you destroy that one, actually? Of course. Whatever. I don't know why I have 3 Mega Crushes, but I'll take it. There we go. Oh crap, it took Falcon, not Napalm. Oh well. Okay. Got that. It's fine. Just a little bit more. Thank you. Okay. Don't screw this up. You're so close. You don't have any more slowdown, unfortunately. No more slowdown for you. What? Oh, that was scary. Launch the missiles! Launch all of the missiles! Oh god, what is going on here? Alright. Got him. Oh, thank goodness, we actually won. We won! We survived. Game over. God, this is a hard game. Ah, crap. I actually don't know what I'm supposed to do now. I'm not gonna play this game on gamer difficulty. It's too hard for me. And no, I'm not controlling this, unfortunately. Oh, I guess there is a different ending on normal. Where on earth is Shin? He's still at the enemy base, but his radio is not responding. Oh, I guess this game doesn't have a true ending. Aww. Nothing like fighting on the winning team. Most retro games are 2D. A core element of the VR is the core is in 3D. No, there are actually VR games. Actually, there's a VR emulator on Steam that will play all your 2D games and convert them into 3D. It won't, like, it'll still be played like a 2D game, but it'll actually do the whole, like, rotation. It's honestly kind of trippy, actually. So this is UN Squadron. Awesome game. Really difficult. Here's the thing, like I said, just like remember what the US originally, what the definition was. It's an imitation of it. Like everyone's going to have different levels of what they actually consider a proper imitation. Like retro, at least in terms of video games, is always going to be a little bit of a deviation off of that definition, because when people say retro, they think Atari, they think Nintendo, they think the Sega Genesis, they think, if they actually know the TurboGrafx 16, they think of those type of games. What they actually don't think of, like, if anything now, retro to a lot of people is like the Xbox 360 of all things. The Xbox. The GameCube, the PlayStation. All those are now disc-based format. Like the Xbox 360 is 15 years old now. Like, let that sink in. There's a game where you just have console and VR? Interesting. I didn't know that. I can't fit a VR setting in my room here. It wouldn't work out at all. Go. That's UN Squadron. Here comes the question, what do we do now? I have a couple hours if I want to keep going. Yes, you can if I can set up a VR in a room in Japan. Oh, that's right, you live in Japan. Holy crap. I always forget that about you, man. Hang on a second. So, I didn't... This is actually why I was actually debating streaming tonight, was aside from wanting to play UN Squadron, I couldn't think of something else to do. Here, give me a second, actually. I'm gonna actually take a look and see what Super Nintendo games I have. Found the answer. I have found the answer. The answer is a beat 'em up. I swear, if I could actually say like what type of games I stream, it's literally RPGs, beat 'em ups, and then probably shoot 'em ups. I should probably actually take a look at that. I need to make that spreadsheet. I need to make a spreadsheet for myself of every stream activity I have done, just so I can actually say, hey, this is what I do in terms of streaming. Or these are the type of games I do stream the most. But I want to move from UN Squadron to our next game. Because thanks to the Frame Meister here, we can stream Super Nintendo games now. Here's an old favorite I haven't played in ages. And should be able to beat it. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4. Solid game. Well, okay, here's the other part. I don't want to be able to try and manage having a whole setup. So should we do comic or should we do color? You want to do comic or color here? God, I haven't played this game in ages. I don't even know if I can beat this game on hard. But we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. I'm always more lenient towards animation. Comic is just always like, it's interesting. Yeah, let's just go with animation. There we go. Well, I gotta play, like, even though, I will say this right now, there is actually a best turtle in this game, and it's actually Michelangelo. Michelangelo is actually the strongest turtle in this game. So the thing that makes this game interesting is that each of the turtles actually do have stats. Leo is completely well-rounded, Mike has the most attack, Don actually has, I think he has the highest defense, and Raph has the highest special attacks. But I don't really use special attacks, but hey, you know, why not? Ah, April O'Neil. Oh, Raph. Raph is easily my favorite character. He easily is the one I relate to the most, in terms of personality. For better and for worse. How about you? Who's your favorite turtle? Ah, this is just cathartic. Trying to remember actually how to play this game. It's been so long. Really? Come on, guys. Trying to remember actually how to play. The one downside of Raph, and which is why I don't like, the problem with Raph is basically... Problem with Raph is he has no defense. He has the least amount of defense out of the team. Trying to remember how the heck to do the slam. Okay, so just hold forward for that. I don't know how Proton John is able to actually beat this game so quickly. Impressive, though. Yeah, that's actually the other part. Was it, favorite color is red. Sorry, I just like the fact they have that. Fine. Like, Raph is fast. That's his actual other advantage. Like, anytime you do a dash attack and stuff with him, it's actually really powerful, but for most turtles, you probably won't need it. What the? Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, get out of here. I did put max lives, so I'm gonna need as many lives as possible. Especially if I play as Raph here. And especially if I just keep walking into everyone. Yes, grab that. Oh, and now he's to the sticky gun. No. I know, thank goodness. Like, this game is actually very generous. God, it feels weird playing this today.
Alley Cat Blues.
I used to love all the arcade games. It was always the beat-em-ups that always got me in arcade games. It always felt like a good balance for for the quarter that you put in. I never actually ever tried to beat an arcade game though when playing arcade games. For me, it was always about just simply being able to actually enjoy playing the characters and such. I gotta figure out how to actually do the back slam. You know, if I was smart, I'd break out the instruction booklet. Get out of here. And mousers. Worst thing about mousers, they will take half of your health if you get grabbed by them. Never get grabbed by them if you're playing RAF. Seriously, it's actually the worst thing that could actually happen to you if you play RAF. You are easily the most fragile turtle. If you actually want to do the most damage, you're supposed to actually do the whole, you need to do your dash attacks and such, but I'll be honest, not the best at that. That's why I've usually played Michelangelo. Is easily the safest. Get out of here. Ooh. Did you see that? I only have one life left. That was a lot of health down the drain. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Come on, let me throw you. Come on. Oh, that was quick. I'm trying to remember how long it takes to actually beat this game. Bonus level! Always a good time. Now watch as I fail horribly. God, it's been ages. Like, it's weird knowing there's been so many different Turtles series that I've never been able to watch. I'm trying to actually think from the old comedy 1980s. Like, how many more have there been since? Like, I just remember reading, like, the original comics, and that was brutal back when I was a kid. I remember reading one of those comics where basically, like, the only survivor was Raphael. I honestly can't remember anything more other than that. No, actually, it was probably Leo who survived. Please, I swear to God, I don't want to lose a life on this stage. I lost a life on this stage. Great. Wonderful. Have you seen the two Tom and Jerry movies? Yes, yes, I have. Like, I've seen the trailer, at least. That's weird, honestly. Come on, please. The pizza monsters, for God's sakes. Like, you're swimming in water. You're ripping off the aliens, because... everyone ripped off the aliens. It's not the first time. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, we go all the way back to Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Like, it's been... like, they've been able to do that for a long time. The hard part is actually making it actually entertaining and good. That's kind of the part that sucks, is... oh, please stop firing. Oh, it should, because, like, there's your entire generation who has never seen something like that before. Like, it really should actually be, like... really? 2 lives? I never jump fast enough. Please. Timing. There we go. Nice. God, I almost lost 3 lives on that stage. That was terrible. I think we're... no, what? How many stages does this game have? 9? I actually can't remember. But no, like, Who Framed Roger Rabbit was a very interesting movie to actually produce.
Technodrome, let's kick shout.
Because you had to... you couldn't actually do... I think it was what? You had to do the acting first and then animate around it. But you had to actually have models for the actors to actually act upon. Oh, no! No, no grabby. No grabby. I could really... well, that's not the grab I wanted, but hey, I'll take it. I'm not chasing after points. Get out of here. I could actually see if I could find that old comic somewhere online. No, get off my hand. I think the one thing I never... it's weird. It's like, I know I can be good at beat-em-ups and stuff, because really just kind of learning how to actually handle the bosses, like, know what their attacks are, but I never spent the time to do it. Okay. Yeah. Oh, right. It's these guys. I'd actually do a dash attack at them. Oh, I think I blocked Shredder's laugh. Oh, good times. Ah, crap, right. Uh-oh. I don't remember this attack. I definitely don't remember that attack. Oh, it's a homing? It's a homing attack? Okay. Lesson learned. Thanks for the no invincibility frames. Go, puppy! Goodbye, turtle. Goodbye, puppy. I always forget how long these stages are. I will say, this, like, it's Super Nintendo beat 'em ups, or simpler, but also just, like, I think they had more energy compared to, like, the Streets of Rage. Yeah, I'm not, oh, come on, get off of me. Get off. Probably should grab it after this. I think that's how many floors we have. What? Oh yeah, I'm definitely grabbing it now. And then, yep. And then they'll come out of the floor. Oh, it's... Right, I forget about these. Come on, let me... Grab one of you. Oh, that worked. Tonight I dine on turtle soup. Ah, that legendary line. Ooh. Nope. Get off of me. Come on. Like, please. There. Finally. Don't kill him, Raph. Also, don't. Thank you. Raph is too fast for me. Raph is part of the too fast club. I apparently can't throw an enemy into him. That was rude. Please, just... I don't know why I'm actually struggling with this. I know why I'm struggling with it. I can't do the dash attack. There. Is this... Is it really that hard to do? Apparently it is. There. I hate that there's no invincibility frames here. Off of me. Please be the last one. Thank you. Oh, I'm bleeding lives. This is why I actually made sure I did max lives.
Prehistoric Turtlesaurus.
It is Techno Shredder. Oh god, I just had a long conversation about that whole mess of a game. Like, I got nothing, like, I had a very long conversation with someone last night about that game, apparently. Because apparently the marketing for that game has been absolute garbage. And not to mention, like, the delays don't bother me, actually. Like, I'd rather, you know... So apparently, and this is more of a controversy, it's obviously not affecting me or anything. I have no inclination to go out and buy the game. Please, just let me grab one of you and just throw you from side to side. That's not what I wanted, but... So, in 2077, their marketing has actually been very limited, actually. Like, they really haven't been using Keanu Reeves or anything. They've just been doing, they've done, what is it, like, they've showed very little screenshots, very little gameplay. So the actual amount of content, if you're actually looking at for Cyberpunk 2077, non-existent. It doesn't really exist. But what you can do, what they have released though, apparently is a continuum. But they released, was it like an advertisement? You know, they show like here's one of the advertisements in the game because 2077 is supposed to be a cyber dystopia, so it makes sense for the game to, you know, be extremely dark, violate our morals, and apparently people said that, and I'd honestly would probably agree with it actually, that the ad was transphobic because the ad that they had was, what was it? It was saying, you know, like they were advertising an energy drink, and this is in-game, so this is an in-game advertisement, and it shows a person basically, basically with the suggestion of changing your, you know, like change your appearance, change your gender, sort of deal. Like it was a soda, you know, because it's 2077. You know, the whole advertisement of the game is basically, hey, here's our gift. Take my eyes for 1 second. Yeah, here's the thing. They had the hype, but the problem is they didn't really do much of it, or much with it. Ah, damn it. Well, that's gonna cost me. That was a boss pizza. Remember that was a boss pizza. Well, at least it got an extra life. But like their marketing has been so limited though, and so what they ended up doing, because you know once again this is a sci-fi dystopia world that they created. Get out of here! Come on! Oh, I want to throw him. Good old Slash. And instantly hit. How do I hit you again? I forgot. Yeah, the marketing was basically garbage because the only real advertising, and this is like the online stuff. Really? Dash doesn't break the guard? Really? Come on. Oh, do I have him in a loop? I think I got him in a loop. Unless he does that. And I would just walk into him. Yeah, so Raph easily has the difference. I'll actually, you know what? I'll show you the difference. So here's Michelangelo. In terms of defense, I think actually Mikey just has the most of the stats. But what they did, so that advertisement basically showing, you know, a person who was basically trans and the whole soda advertisement. That was really the only thing they had. Unfortunately, Michelangelo was very slow. At least damnably compared to Raph. Oh my god, that's a 9-day difference, actually. That's a night and day difference, actually. Oop. But they had a cosplay contest, and since their marketing has been so limited, like they haven't even actually showed like who the main character is or anything with that game. That the only cosplay, and it was a good cosplay, unfortunately, because, well, the ad was terrible. That violated a lot of people. That violated, or that the, you know, I don't want to simply say like the trans community and such, because, you know, certain people took offense to it. You know, that's I feel like that's actually important. Would you please? People took offense to it because changing, you know, your gender like a bottle, like a can of soda. Yeah, that's kind of offensive, but because people aren't able to disconnect reality and fiction, or they apply reality to fiction, well, they're gonna end up with people who, well, are gonna be so enjoyable. Come on. Ugh. You know, if I was a smart man, I would actually just... Yeah, I should have actually chose auto for running, since I can't actually do it. The moment I see like Cyberpunk, I literally just go in my head, okay, this is supposed to be... There's likely it'll actually violate my morality. I will keep fighting April. How the heck did you get here in the past? I'm so used to Streets of Rage. I am so used to Streets of Rage. Alright. Well, that's, like I said, that's the whole problem, is basically you have people who aren't, you know, because it's so core to their identity. Yeah, that is a boss pizza. Okay, I was right. I was actually worried for a second that would actually fall off screen. Yeah, it was. A Daemon X Machina was supposed to have that sort of theme. But that didn't... I'll be honest, Daemon X Machina did not deliver on their theme at all. What? Slash, please! And of course he blocks the special. Really? That was... Come on, just... Yeah, no, you're right. I am not doing that, unfortunately. He has a very large range, and it's hard to get him into that loop. Ah, damn it. The problem is I can't actually get him into that loop. And he blocks everything. Like, that's why I really respect the Streets of Rage beat 'em up the most out of all the beat 'em ups I've ever played. Just simply because, God, great, now it's because that's Michelangelo's weakness. He's so slow. I can't do anything against Slash. Come on. I don't know how I beat this guy so easily before. Wait, oh my God, I think I just remembered how to do it. If I can actually do it. Nope, I can't do it. I can't do it. Nope. Nope, it takes too long to actually try that. Can't actually get up. He literally is comboing me. I couldn't even do anything. Why am I having so much trouble with this? I'm trying to actually remember how to actually break his guard. There we go. Finally. That was rough. See, I feel like that's the odd part, is there's a subtle depth in Streets of Rage that balances it for the player, while Konami and Capcom, people really love their beat-em-ups, but when you go back to them, they're functional, but they're not great. They're not as enjoyable to actually play. Like, obviously you played the Turtles because it's the Turtles. It's the franchise that carries it. But yeah, Cyberpunk-based, so the cosplayer, since their only character was the advertisement, what the woman did was, well, she made a cosplay of that advertisement. And, you know, actually doing good cosplay is very difficult. I always actually have respect for people who do it, but it's like, they just finished apologizing for that controversy, and then here we go, another department who deals with the actual cosplay contest there ends up saying, oh, okay. You're gonna do, you know, it's like, the winner is this person dressing up as the actual character that everyone got offended by. Not smart. Not smart at all. Oh yeah, that's that whole controversy with Cyberpunk. It's already over and such. Like, people will make things a lot bigger than it actually should be. Oh yeah, that's right, the cannonballs. Like, I appreciate that there is actually a moveset in this game. Like, you do actually have a dash attack and such. And you do have different types of jump kicks. Not always the best for some reason. Oh shoot, that's right. Just these guys are just gonna be on screen for like a second. I don't even know why I'm not grabbing these. Probably because of that. Great. Great power up. And backing about limited marketing. What the heck? Oh, these guys got chakras. Oh, ugh. Of course I'm dead. Of course I'm dead. What? How? Please, I'm in a loop. I'm in a loop. There, just jump. How? I swear to God, if I actually die, I'm dead. I'm dead because of the float. That's it. Why did I select hard difficulty, knowing I would have a really difficult time? Ah, good old Bebop and Rocksteady. Ooh. Uh-oh. Am I fighting? I'm fighting both of them now, aren't I? There we go. This is an ad 7 years ago. I'll pause it in a second so I can take a look at that. Haley probably should actually... I need to find a way to actually mute.
Bury my shell at Wounded Knee.
Oh god, that's 6 years ago. Holy crap, that's an old one. I thought that game was like only a couple years old, not 7. I just love we have the foot ninjas here riding horses. I thought that game was much younger. Not 7 years in development. Holy crap. Great, now I want to play Sunset Riders, and I'm even worse at that. Why don't we have a mod where you play the turtles in Sunset Riders? Or have the Sunset Riders play Turtles in Time? I'm asking the important questions here. What the? Ah, damn it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where's some more barrels? I know there's supposed to be barrels. Come on, get. There we go. Ball and chain guys always bother me. Oh! Come here. Thank you. Oh, for God's sake. Don't actually fire your rocket launcher. The game is from Team Red. Gotta be like years old though. There we go, there's Leatherhead. I swear, half of the enemies in this game just want to eat the turtles. Darn it. Ah, why am I walking into the knives? Goodbye, Leatherhead. 1885, so I think now we get sent to... I'm trying to think what year we actually get sent to after this. It's gotta be the future. It's Neon Knight Riders. It's gotta be.
Neon Knight Riders.
AD 2020. Why doesn't the present look like this? This is not as advertised. This game is not as advertised. The Mode 7 at your work here. Get out of here. Stop hitting me. Why am I always screwing this up? What do you mean we have hoverboards? Hoverboards are already late. Beyond late. Although I do like this stage. I always like... I am a very much a sucker for future games. How did that not hit me? I know I'm supposed to be able to kill those guys. Oh no, I'm not far enough. Oh, fine. I'll just relax back here then. Okay, they're not even at the edge. Alright. See, why don't we have hoverboards like this? And apparently Krang is Superman. See, I would kill to be able to do this type of animation. All right, it's Super Krang. I forgot. It's not just Krang, it's Super Krang. I could actually hit you. Why can't I actually get more than one hit off you, please? Kick should not... How did that count as a kick? I literally just can't move out of the way fast enough. And I don't know why. There we go. Just use the special. And the special will just kill him. Oh god, when was the present in the Turtles' time? No, are we going to the future? No, we still have one more future stage. That's right, we're going from 2020 into a space station.
Starbase, where no turtle has gone before.
I always forget about 2100. See, even has a sign. 2100. Oh god, I forgot about these guys. Alright, I'll fight you all off screen. I know, they survived. They were the lucky ones. Really? Come on. Why am I letting my... This is the worst situation. Out of here. You know, if I was gonna game over, this would be a perfect area to do so. But if I can live, hey, I'll take it. Nope. Get out of here. How you doing, though, tonight? Come on. Oh, thank goodness, we got an extra life. See, I like that there is a moveset in this game, but you just never really get to use it. Like, the grab is the best. If you get that grab, it doesn't get you the most points, that gets you the most points. Just winding down before bed? Yeah, well, you're near the end of Turtles in time, so this is a perfect time. Get to enjoy nice Turtles music. See, even the foot have, like, shoots. It's a foot shoot. Oh god, I forgot those Chakram guys. No, no, not again. Not again. Never mind, they got me. It's again. Oh, come on, don't... Oh, I hate these guys. Come on, get off of me. Oh, why'd I do this? I could have killed these guys all before. Oh, thank goodness. I can get out of here. Yep, Autumn Steam sale started. I'm honestly not worried about it. I can't believe I'm actually saying this, but I have no plans to buy any games. Just gonna let ya. There are games like I wouldn't mind buying, but I feel like I really should actually really focus on my backlog and just be thankful for what games I actually do own right now. 'Cause I have a lot of games. Like, what the? Oh, don't. Thank you. Please give me another pizza. Give me the pizza. I thought you were supposed to walk away. Apparently not. And now I'm stuck in a loop. I swear to God, if I die there... The pizza... It went off screen. I couldn't kill him. Oh, come on. Don't need any more. Nope. Damn it. Wanted to survive that level. Wanted to survive that level.
Starbase, where no turtle has gone
But yeah,
before.
Michelangelo is a lot easier to play this game with than Raph, just simply because he can take a hit, Raph can't. Imagine ninjas with guns, though. That's not really hard to imagine, honestly. Personally, I'm surprised the Foot Clan hasn't actually done that. God, it's weird actually having this much speed now. Feels weird actually having this much speed again. What? I don't know. Oh, Shazbutt. I just realized, wow, I just died immediately. SWAT ninja teams. Yeah, they could just be like the NES game Embassy. That is a weird NES game, actually. Never played Embassy on the NES. There's a lot of actually weird NES games. Smoke bombs. Dude, I could, like, okay, ninjas using flashbangs just makes sense. Like, it's just, yeah, the smoke bombs. But I could easily see, like, a modern-day ninja using a flashbang. Oh, come on, let me do my slide kick. No! Get out of here. No, get out of here. Really? That didn't kill you? Oh, that's why. There was 4 of you. Of course I walked into it. Ugh. Come on. Take that safe spot. And get out of here. No, get out of here. Not dealing with you. I didn't expect those balls to actually have a homing ability. Ah, stop using your guns. Look, sometimes you just need to swat away those big, gigantic balls, okay? What? Ah, darn, I took 4 ticks of damage from that. That's so much damage. Please, get for the grab. Thank you. Let's see, if I couldn't get that grab, I'd be very disappointed. There we go. Just... Don't worry, I'll save you from the lightning. Or maybe you're lightning immune. Thanks for doing my job. I was right at the end, too. Oh, crap. Well, we're going to be dealing with a little bit more of that then, apparently. Oh, there. Let's fight Krang. I think this is the second to last stage. Oh yeah, the bubble gun. He has a bubble gun. Yeah, but the... Oh, wait, I can't... Can I actually only... I guess I can only hit him with the jump attacks. That's a little weird. This one I could have actually hit him with... Oh, I don't know. Maybe guys just off the ground a little bit. Oh, he is off the ground. Never mind. There's a laugh. I always forget how to do this jump. Like, doing that jump kick is actually really difficult at first. Oh, crap. Just gonna grab that. Not gonna take a chance. Nope. Don't get back here. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, shoot. I have to actually look at his elevation. There we go. I know, it's always nice when you get them all lined up like that. Goodbye, Krang. How many continues do you use? 2 out of the 5 you get for hard mode? This game's actually very, very generous in terms of giving you continues. Always nice. See, this is actually what I honestly wish I could try to do. Like what Cthulhu the Third does is be able to pick like a couple of games from my collection or get an EverDrive and just, hey, we're gonna play through this, this, and this. Like, get a set of games that I'm always able to enjoy playing and always being able to actually beat them consistently. And, you know, expand out from there. That's why I really wish I was able... Well, this is not starting off well. Please, no greens. Oh. God, you take so much damage as Raph. There's the Hadouken. No, oddly enough, actually with Raph, this is actually a lot easier. The hard part with Mikey is since he's so slow. It's actually hard to actually get the hits in. Come on. Ah, turned around in the last second. You know, always just when I say something, it's gotta be that Schadenfreude. Boom. We've saved the past. What was the present? And the best April O'Neil, at least in my opinion. And the kid. You always gotta pay respects to the kid. Look, I'm not gonna say 1992 was a better time, but it was at least a fun time. And of course, you gotta see here that Michelangelo then suddenly kills Raphael. The fate of Raphael falling off of the blimp. You cried a lot in 1992. No, there's nothing wrong with crying. Long as you're able to actually properly vent and process your emotions. People say that back then you could exit your home and not die. Oh my god, you're right. It was a better time than the year 2020. And what did 2020 have? They didn't have the hover carts or hover discs. Why wasn't there hover discs? You just got born, so no, that is good venting. I think you coming into the world, it should be considered something good. So yes, we could call that good venting. I am an old man. I am an old man. Just imagine someone saying it's like, no, it was a terrible time just because you were born. That'd be horrible. Slightly reversed aging. I'm not sure who would want to go through that. I could think of a lot of people who would actually love to do that. Not like people I know who'd like say that and stuff. I mean, like, imagine a celebrity say like, yeah, you could reverse your age and such. I could see them just taking it in a heartbeat. Good job, Foot Soldier. That's some good form on that uppercut. Roadkill Rodney, that's what it was. I love the credits in this game. Let's just have all the enemies beat up the turtles. Look, all I know is that if things get reversed in age, man, your knees would feel fantastic. Like, there's people who go for treatments through anything and everything in this day and age. I would not be surprised if we found some way to reverse someone's age. I could see someone actually just doing it. I mean, I think, like, the only downside is when you hit, like... What was it? You know, standard puberty stuff. That's be the rough patch, honestly, for everyone. You know, whole fountain of youth sort of deal. Token Razar. You know, it actually is interesting now that I'm actually realizing I'm playing this using the Framemeister with S-Video. This actually really does look better than composite. Krang's off to steal your girl. Oh, I love that. Congratulations, you have completed your training and are now true ninjas. Oh, that's right, you get that part if you actually beat the game on hard. Unfortunately, there's no way I can actually one credit CC this. This did not take... This game did not take 32 minutes. There's no way. That really take 32 minutes? Huh. It probably actually doesn't count when you game over. It probably actually resets the clock. Huh, well, I'll be damned. What the... Love the little outline of these turtles here. I always forget, like, this was the ending screen for this game. Let's see here. I have an hour 15? Trying to think if there's another game I have, actually, that I could beat really quickly. It's been so long since I've actually played all my SNES games. I actually don't know what I can actually do. Hang on a second. I should actually add the games to my backloggery, now that I think about it. Make things a lot easier than actually having to quite literally look at my collection. One moment. flying around a plane. Battle City? I don't know Battle City. Never even heard of this game before. Well, that's a pretty advanced version of Tank. That's an extremely advanced version of Tank. Nah, don't worry. I got an idea. I've got an idea. We can do one short round of something. Look, I'm always spreading lies and slander. Lies and slander everywhere. Actually, is this... Do I actually... Yeah, I do have to actually reset the SNES. Alright. Alright, I didn't want to end on this, but I have no choice but to give you guys the weirdest game from Capcom in my collection. And you're gonna be surprised who it is. Like, I'm really going... This is a deep cut. Oh, so that is what you're actually seeing. Here, I'll just let this happen. I like your snark, Adianis. I'm actually proud of it. That's a level of snark I can appreciate. But it's time for Mega Man Soccer. I can't believe you actually know about this, Akasum. You know about it. Now I'm wondering here. We gotta change a few things first. We gotta change something. We can't do this forever. We're gonna leave it 1 minute. We're just gonna have 1 minute matches. It's perfect. It's fine. Only a minute. It's fine. We can then go through this game. Remember correctly, we gotta go through the Capcom Championship. It's a beautiful day for two teams are about to head onto the field. What's going on? Ladies and gentlemen, a giant explosion has just rocked the stadium. Wait a minute. I think I can see something. It's a bunch of robots? People are racing for the exits. It's pandemonium. What are they up to? Those robots look awfully familiar. They should. They're Dr. Wily's. Got to go and stop them. You sure you can take them all on? Alright, I won't stop you from trying, but... You're no match for them with your current abilities. Got to leave now. So I'll just make a few modifications to your programming. And you'll be able to give them a game they won't soon forget. That's right, we got Rock in boxers. Look, we now know the answer to Rock's question of boxers or briefs. It's boxers. Alright, where are we going, boys? Who do you want? Skullman, Cutman, Woodman, Ferroman, Dustman, Needleman, Electman? What is in his mouth? I don't know, actually. Look, it's weird that Mega Man is still one of the most anthropomorphic robots in history. You thought a cigar? I'm almost tempted to now simply reset the system to take a look at that. We got 1 minute match. I'm hoping. I'm trying to remember actually if the rules still applied here. So who are we going up against here? Which Robot Master do you think we could beat? Also, this is really quiet. Hang on a second. Hey, this game's about sucking. Go Woodman. Okay, we'll go Woodman. No, you might be right on that. You might just be right on that. I'm gonna try and increase the volume here. This is a really quiet game, apparently. Look at all the Mega Men. Look at all the Woodmen. They're slow, but they have high tackle and a good amount of defense, too. Ah, damn it, it is 5 minutes. Shoot. I could have sworn there's 1 minute. Hang on a second. I don't accept. I don't accept. I do not accept that being 5 minutes. Did I just break my system? There it is. Yeah, the Frame Meister, unfortunately, takes a while to actually connect everything. I just want to... No, I actually did remember. Damn it! No, I don't want to do a full thing. Damn, I thought Capcom Championship was, You know what we could do? We could do tournament. We could do tournament, and we'll still do Woodman. Oh, shoot. I totally just screwed up. We're playing Woodman. We are playing as Woodman. Look, we're going to be the slowest soccer players on the field. Oh, we do actually have other players, though, so we're actually good. We're good, it's fine. Well, I don't know why you would want Woodman up there. Actually, why would you want... Top man, get your butt up there, you're fast. We're repping the Woodman. And we got 1 minute. Take my boy Top Man. Don't you try that. We only got 1 minute. Might as well see what we can do. And I can't believe what Flashman is actually going to be of use to us. What up? Just to let you know, this game is kind of broken. Just a little bit. Just a bit. You know, we gotta get Snake Man a goal. If we can come on. Yeah. Thank you. Get Snake Man his goal. Bubble Man, you're supposed to be worthless. Fine, we'll do Toad Man. Nope. I don't care who actually gets it. Fire a snake at him. Everyone gets to contribute in this game. Everyone. And you can even mess around with the team again. You know, let's put Woodman up at the front. He deserves to be up there. Same thing with Toadman. We now know what those guys can do. We'll put the slowest guys up front. It'll be perfectly fine. I love the super shots in this game. It is such a weird game. I should have just gone to 9. I should have gotten 9 super shots. There's another way. I watched Cthulhu the Third play this. There's apparently another way to actually, always get a goal. But that's always been the way I've been able to do it as a kid. And you run to the goal, though. No. At least I don't think you can. Boom. Ah! Fucking trying to slip up my boy Toadman. Even Toadman gets a goal. He's got a belly dance. He's got the best belly dance out of all the Robot Masters. What? No. Come on, we gotta get Woodman a goal. It's Gemini Man. Nope, never mind. Game's over. 0-6. Perfect. And the dance of victory. Mega Man lost to Fireman. Just let that sink in. I don't know why we're repping the Woodman, but hey, we're repping the Woodman. You gotta go 3-1-3. There is no other way. Who hasn't made a goal yet on this team? Gemini Man's made a goal. Woodman's made a goal. He was heating up. He was heating up. Mega Man. You know, I just realized everyone on my team has actually made a goal. You know what? Let's just go. Let's just go with what we've got here. We can see what the other characters' dances are in the... We'll change the forward positions afterwards. Ah, come on. Don't you try that. Is it weird that this is a game I just know? The reason why I can't do the Capcom tournament, it would literally take us 2 hours. Like, actually doing the Capcom tournament takes 2 hours. I'm not even joking about that. Like, each match is it's 10 minutes each match. Okay, this is actually a problem now. What is going on here? Heck are you, Gemini Man? No! It was there! It was there. Oh, come on. No, I need... Alright. We can't mess around here. Alright, I gotta spend our fast boys. Fast boys up at the front. That was I was robbed. Robbed. The judges are corrupt. And they need to be investigated. You think Airman is gonna work against Woodman? Come on. Well, I would really... Oh, come on. I thought I had that. Come on, switch over. I don't want to go to shootouts. We can't go to shootouts in a 1-minute game. Come on, Gemini Man, do your thing. No! I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. Where? Top Man, where are you? I just lost. I just lost. I don't accept. This is why you don't play Woodman. Woodman's team is god-awful. You gotta play someone who actually has someone fast on their team. You know who's always fast, who's reliable? It's a Luckman. You can't go wrong with a Luckman. The Luckman is fast. Speed is all about this game. Someone put needles into the soccer ball. Foul play. Absolute cheating and shenanigans right there. You gotta put your boys up in front here. Also, why the heck is Airman not at the goalie? Oh my god, we even have Bomb Man of all people. You know, Iceman must be dying out in this field here. He's so happy. What? He just got frozen. Oh, if you want to see Iceman's power. I really gotta use that. I'm so used to just not even using the powers in this game. Ah, come on. No, over there. That's Bubble Man's ball. That is Bubble Man's ball. Stealing from Bubble Man. Supposed to be his time to shine. No, my own teammate. Iceman, no. You got out of the way. Wasted a power shot. Iceman just got bubbled. He became a bubble boy. We just need to protect him. Also, I need to do this. Oh, I wish I had more power shots, but I don't have any. No! Damn it, stupid bomb man. Look at all these originals here, working with the sequels. Oh, what? How did that miss? Come on. Oh, we gotta get Bubble Man a goal. The dream is real. The dream is not real. The dream cannot be realized. The dream was real. He's worth something. He actually got a goal. Should be proud of him. Proud of the bubble. If only he could actually play defense. Like, you saw the joy on his face. He was just so happy. See, when you play with a Lekman, it's team happy. An old showdown of Electman versus Fireman. See, Electman had the best weapon in Mega Man 1. All right, we gotta take some risks here. It's time to take some risks. I'm gonna put Bomb Man and Airman up in front. Bowman, he could be the goalie. He got his goal for the year. He is able to renew his contract. He's got a family. He's supporting him. And what just happened? What? What? You can't misclick it. What? Next game, please. Oh. You want the next game. You want the next game. Fine. I will give you even more garbage. The garbage. We're ending this night on one of the worst games I actually have in my collection here. And it is a terrible, terrible game. You're right. It actually did look like the game's ending. Yeah, so that's no input. Like I said, I use a FrameMeister. So that basically upscales any console to any resolution I need it to be. Wait, WFR? What's WFR? No, I don't know about WFR. I don't even know what it is. Dude, I only have a 1080p monitor. I'm used to, honestly, my current TV monitor here is actually was a Christmas present for 5 years ago, and I actually love the damn thing. It's only 60 hertz, but I would love to have this basically be dedicated for the consoles, and then have better upgraded monitors, still around the same size. Sounds like your problem was our 8K retro gaming. Yeah, I'll let you know when you actually can find that. No, but since we're almost done for the night, let's give you guys some actual garbage here. I don't even know. I actually rented this locally. Holy crap! Possibly the worst. I can actually put it in the console. I can't bear to put it in. It's too terrible. Avert your eyes. Avert them, I say. For you're about to see the hottest of garbage when it comes to Super Nintendo games. Assuming this works. We got the LJN. Avert them, it's not too late. We've got Noseless Man. Oh wait, no, it's Terminator 2 Judgment Day. Where our options here are fire, pistol, and jump. And apparently we can't actually leave now because we're literally stuck now. I don't know why we have X as fire pistol, but... You guys wanted this. You guys wanted to have the hottest garbage. And also, of course, you know, because we have to turn the sound to stereo. You want to play No Signal? I don't think I can play No Signal, actually. Actually, no, I can. We can play No Signal. You're right. Adionis, you're absolutely right. That is a better game than this. We will help each other out here. There'll be no problems. I'm assuming this will actually work. I'm assuming this will actually work. I don't think it actually will, but it might. We might be saved by No Signal. No, we're not. We can't keep No Signal on there at all. There's no way. I know, that was garbage music. Like, I'm used to some good rock and roll. With a guitar, but no, we're not. We can't have that. Have that with a guitar. Alright. I'm trying to actually think here. What can we do in about 30 minutes? What can we do in 30 minutes here? Realistically. And honestly. What's Super Nintendo? You know what? Actually, hang on a second. Can I actually do that? Hang on a second. Oh my god, I think I actually have it. Okay, alright, you know, we can't end tonight on that level of garbage. But I got something special. We got something special. It's from the archives. It'll help us tonight, let us kind of chill. We can enjoy some music. Now I just gotta grab the game. This is the only way we can go. This is the only way we can go. This is how we're ending the night. Does this actually work? It works. It still works after all these years. Now I'm trying to actually get this ball mouse to actually work. You know, I might need to buy one of those mats now. Can I work on this? Yeah, that actually works somewhat. We can just chill. Enjoy ourselves some Good old-fashioned Mario Paint. Assuming this thing actually wants to respond. Have you tried to connect mouse to your Android phone, though? No, I have not. I forgot how you actually start this game. You gotta click on Mario. I think I gotta click on Mario. I don't know what I'm doing here. Right, it'll blow your mind. Look at this. This is such a happy place. Seriously, how do I actually start this? There we go. I also just made you all deaf. I'm sorry. I have made you all deaf. Let's see if I can actually remember what the controls are. We cannot draw with this thing. What? I own some very interesting games. Only I could actually get this thing to... I'm just messing around with everything. But you know what I wanted to listen to. We gotta listen to some songs here. We gotta listen to some songs. I'm gonna actually reduce the volume a little bit just to make sure. Classic. Then we got whatever this is. Oh no, we gotta stop it. Can't stop it. The mouse won't move to it. There we go, we got it. And finally, when was this? Let the nostalgia just run over you. Alright, no. I seriously actually have nothing here. I'm actually gonna end things early tonight. I'm not actually beating another game here, but we were able to beat UN Squadron. We were able to beat Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And, you know, we'll call it a win for Mega Man Soccer. We got it. We got the ending. And the ending of Mega Man Soccer is that there is no ending. But until then, though, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed tonight. Just to give you a heads up, I'm most likely not going to be streaming tomorrow. If I am streaming, as always, you can keep an eye on Twitter. And I wish anyone listening to this a happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy spending time with friends or family, or just even simply give them a call. And if you're visiting friends and family, please be smart, wear a mask, and do the basic things. But for now, I'm gonna give a host over to Buddha Meds. And there's a couple other people you can also watch if you choose not to watch Buddha Meds. There is Proton John. He's actually using Brosentia's BizHawk Shuffler. BizHawk Shuffler basically means you can put a bunch of random ROM files in there and you can set the time duration. It's honestly a very interesting way to actually play a lot of your retro games. It's more for fun, chaotic variety. There's also Battlephobe. He looks like he's actually doing some art stream. Oh yeah, no, hang on a second. I will hang on. The child's sound is what makes this. Hang on a second. Actually, like I said, I don't actually have a good mouse pad here. So we'll just listen. Just listen to that. So high pitched. It's against terms of service. I know. Either way, though, like I said, keep an eye on Twitter if I do decide to stream tomorrow. But until then, though, thanks so much for watching. Hope you have yourselves a happy Thanksgiving. But until then, take care.